All right. Court calls the case, The Haven versus Jeffrey Perry.
Balance including court costs of $4,620.82.
All right. How are we going to get this taken?
Yeah, I thought I was all good, and then student loans processed before the rent payment. So, done a DHS application, doing FASCO with them. I only get paid once a month, so I wouldn't even be able to pay again until 29th or whatever the last business day of the month is. So, I was hoping we could do like a payment arrangement or something, but we're trying to figure this all out.
So let me get this. You're a student?
No, not anymore.
More? Okay. So what got paid? How'd you?
The student loan payment went through first before the rent payment, so my bank denied the rent payment.
Oh,
Yeah, student loan payment wasn't even supposed to be due that day. They just made an error, and of course, I can't get that back for 21 days.
okay. So your student loan payment got made. And so they didn't pay the rent. And so you say you don't get paid till the 29th. But are you going to be able to cover this balance on the 29th?
Majority of it, I'm hoping that FASCO at U of M can help me out, as well as DHS.
All right. So did you do a DHS?
Mm-hmm.
Did?
Yep, that was a couple days
ago,
yeah, like,
when you found out about everything else.
yes, as soon as I started.
Okay, so just so you can put it in perspective, how many people are in your place? Two. All right. So if DHS awards their maximum amount, you're only going to get about $520. That's all that they're going to have. Then you say you'll have your check by the 29th.
Yes.
And then you're looking for other.
Yep.
You know how much your check is, how much you're going to check towards your rent?
$3,200.
3,200?
Yep.
Okay, so you'll put 3,200 toward your check. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, sir. But you don't have any funds till then.
No, I made a payment of $500 yesterday or the day before.
Okay. All right, hold on. You don't have that because I don't.
I don't see it. Wait. The right one?
I don't think you have it, only because I'm looking at last week's number and it went up by the.
I got the receipt in my book bag.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. We just get our ledger for noon the day.
Oh,
so
I don't believe you, but she did. So
I got the receipt.
yeah, all right.
no, we're not.
All right. Yeah, go.
What do you think about adjourning it to the 29th? If Mr. Stewart can, it's going to be 2 p.m. So Mr. Stewart can make that payment like early in the morning.
Yeah, you can do it then.
Yeah.
All right.
And have, maybe at that point we talk about maybe doing a judgment so that we can freeze the amount.
Got it. Okay. I don't have a problem with that. May 29th, 2026 at 2 p.m. All right. Make sure to get that payment in, then we can check it and do whatever.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Everybody believes you'll do it. I'm skeptical, but all right. Court calls the case, The Haven versus Jeffrey Perry. I'm doing well. Yourself?
Oh, great.
You're Mr. Perry?
Yes, I am.
All right. And where are we on his case?
The balance including court costs is $4,260.52.
All right.
You have a note from my client concerning the repairs issue.
Okay.
So, they performed a mold test, and they didn't really find it much. So maintenance supervisor walked the apartment, did a kills treatment. Bathrooms. They also repaired the first floor holes, had both bathrooms painted. The toilet parts were replaced, and the lid switched to the bottom place. There is one toilet repair still pending. There was a part that needed to be ordered.
Got it.
That's the notes I have.
So they came in and did some stuff.
some stuff, but the washer it wasn't replaced. It still doesn't work. They took it apart and they never came back over with the part. They said it was going to come back over 2 days ago, but they never came.
Is that the switch that's missing, or you say they replaced the switch, which sounds like it wasn't operational, but then they would have put a switch in. It should have been operational, but you're saying it's not operational.
Yeah, they did. They said they don't have the part. So they said they would have.
That might be the part they're ordering then.
Okay.
Got it.
And
All right.
so for the bathrooms, they're still doing the same thing. It's causing, like when I first moved there back in December, later I let them know what was going on. They delayed the mold test for like 2 or 3 months. They didn't do it until I said
But they just did a mold test.
they just did it. Yeah, but they just did it. Was this like 5 months later? But I requested back in December.
Okay, so what do you want me to do with that?
Yeah, I had a lot of damages since then because
What damages?
had to get hotel for some days, had to miss work some days. I was in the house getting really sick. They say it's not mold, it's something in there. And I still have it.
All right, so has any rent been paid?
Not since the end of March.
Okay, so why hasn't the rent been paid?
It initially because I had a lot of repairs and stuff that need to get done. I kept promising to come, haven't came, kept saying they're gonna come, didn't come. I didn't pay the rent, went on ahead and did the mold test. And then said they had a
You
little
have the funds.
I have some of it now because I had to use
How much do you have?
I have 2,000.
All right, but if you have 2,000, where's the other 2,200 going to come from?
So when I applied for the SURF program with DHS.
How many people are in your unit?
2.
So the most they're going to pay is about $520.
Yes, and I'm asking the court to exercise the MCL 554139. The house is not in livable condition with the home being that way. Like right now, I'm sick and irritable.
All right, look, if that's fine. If that's no, I don't exercise that. You need to file a written answer. I'm going to order that written answer be due. You need to file a written answer by the 22nd. Alleging all of your complaints and the basis for which you're not paying rent. I'm also going to order the escrow to be placed within 7 days. Today's the 15th, so I'm going to order it as of what is monthly rent?
1950.
I have 1780 is just rent, and then there's other monthly fees that are, but the rent.
The base rent is 1780. I said, and then, all right. I'm going to order escrow in the amount of the 17. That would normally be due on the first of month for beginning in June. You're to place $1,890 or $890 into rent within the next 7 days.
They said the apartment was safe, but the tenant stood in court describing mold, sickness, hotel stays, and months of ignored repair requests. At first, the judge listened carefully, but the moment the tenant tried using legal arguments to justify not paying rent, the atmosphere instantly changed. The judge cut him off with a cold response. "You need to file a written answer. Wada." Silence filled the courtroom. The tenant explained he was getting sick, that he missed work, that management delayed repairs for months. But the judge wasn't interested in emotional explanations anymore. Instead, he ordered escrow payments, demanded written evidence, and warned the tenant to formally prove every claim. What started as a repair complaint suddenly turned into a serious legal battle, and everyone in the courtroom could feel the pressure rising.
All right, that's it for that block. What you think about on? Have a good weekend.
Welcome to the Board of District. The full information, current and other. This is my intent for some sheets. Landlord has made allegations of claims if you convicted, if you were not paid your rent, to seek termination of the today you'll come back and be shown trial case. Working in addition to cities. In essence, anything Washington outside of the city and its Levy Township is going to be. You also have the right to demand a trial by jury. If you want a trial by jury, you must demand it orally, or in writing by an examiner, first being advised of these rights and information. Jury fee must be paid when the demand is made, or by an examiner first being advised of these rights. Rental system. In 5 days of first receiving these advice of rights and information, you must provide written proof to the court that an application for assistance has been submitted for process. Housing assistance and rental assistance may be obtained from the Department of Health and Human Services, commonly known as DHS. They can be reached at their phone number of 1-877-696-6775 or through their addresses. Assistance may also be Visual assistance is also working 4, 6. You do not judge any of these agents. The same to complaint.
Yeah.
You have a agreement outside. You should get welcome community solution programs. Washington County Distribution Center can be reached at their phone number of 847-794-200.
He sent a picture of the campgrounds. I'm like, okay. How many when you get
If you open credit, you should rental us. Yes, your case is off. Additional dismissal. Check. If that is approved by all the parties.
Well, my question was, I had a case. Yeah.
It is important that you understand these rights. If you have any questions, please feel address the board during the hearing.
And then after a couple of weeks, turned out that the tenant found mold. She wanted to release. So, and she wanted her money back. So we agreed. Okay, you go out this weekend, then Monday, let you check, sign the release, we're done. Then we get a nasty call. Back at the sheriff's department. Boy, you need less than money. And I said, my contract's with her. We're gonna give her the money. What you're gonna get? Sure. Okay.
There was Shelby.
And then she put something in writing saying, yeah, you should do it to them. So I'm redo the release, little sticky. I didn't push me.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's actually good.
Well, it's not even from several years. I had to have to vote for release. If they really wanted it, they could, they're gonna say that any money left after she moves